Hi everyone, this is Patricia, and this is the jewelry box from the Valentine's collection. So we're going to go over the supplies really quick, and we are going to uh, put together our jewelry box. So this jewelry box opens up, and you can use it for trinkets or whatever you want. But I'm going to use it for jewelry box for someone. So this is the inside. This lights up at night. It's the incandescent paint, and it actually turns into a night sky, a nightscape. And those are all the little stars in the galaxy. They light up at night. If you sit it by a light, which is what I'm doing, and it's nighttime, it'll show off a beautiful, beautiful skyline. So that's the inside. You can also put a mirror here if you want. I chose not to put the mirror on this particular project. So what you will need is one of these craft boxes that you can get from a craft store. They're very inexpensive. You can find one in a thrift shop, or you can go to one of the craft stores. You will need some pearls. You can see I used a lot of pearls on this, so you'll need maybe 3 or 4, whatever is your choice. I used 2 different laces. I used 2 flowers, and these flowers I made myself, so you can look for that in another tape, or you can buy some flowers from the store if you don't have any in your stash. This is the back of the box. So this whole area I painted with the vintage white. I love to paint with this technique, so I painted the box white, and like I said, I always leave a portion of the box natural so I can remember what it looked like before I started the project. And here's the rest of the list. So you will need your box, your pearls, a lot of thin ribbon, or depending on which project you want, but this one we have it wrapped around here, around the whole box. We have the 3 layers, the brown, and then we have the brown bow in the front. You will need, the top is a specialty paper, so you will need a small piece of specialty paper that will fit the top of this box. You will need some other embellishments if that's what you like to decorate with. Your choices of lace, your 2 lace selections, 2 or 3, whatever it is you want to do. And you will have your flowers. These are 2 flowers that I put together. You will need your trimming scissors for your lace and ribbon. You will need paper scissors for your paper. You will need Elmer's glue to glue the top specialty paper on. Your glue gun for the pearls. And that's it. Let's get started. Okay, first, like I said, I painted the box on a previous project, so I wanted the box to have the antique look. Then I took my first ribbon and I brought it all the way up to the top of the box here, where I can see, make sure it doesn't get caught in closing the box. So these 2 laces are 2 different sizes. The first lace I started here, I wrapped it around, and I glued it along the edge, and I did trim out the area where the lock is. So I did that all around, and then with the second lace I started at the same edge and did the same thing. I let that dry. That was applied with the glue gun. I then started to trim my pearls, and I went around the entire box with the pearls. And I start each layer in a different area so it doesn't have starting points all down, straight down one corner. So I start in different areas. After I did that, that was the bottom. Now for the top, I trimmed this all with the brown ribbon. I wanted it to have the little satiny look and to also match my bow. So I trimmed that off with the brown ribbon. Then that's for this area. Then what I did was put the Elmer's glue on the back of the specialty paper. I glued that on and I let that dry, and then I trimmed that with the pearls. After I did that, then I took my 2 flowers. You can put as many as you like. If you want to decorate the entire top with flowers, you can do that. But like I said, I'm a person of simple is elegant. I am not too much into overly done projects. So that's what my style choice is, but you can fix it any